AT on Apple Computers by Krista McDaniel. AT availability. Mac now offers a breakthrough new compatibility. You can control your computer using gestures on the multi-touch trackpad, even if you cannot see the screen. Macs also include Braille support by including the latest drives for 40 models of Braille machines, such as the Braille machine seen here. Another feature that Macs include is VoiceOver, which allows keys and keyboards to be commanded through voice. Over 18 languages, including 9 new ones, were added to voices to your Mac. You can hear a quick start in your native language. Another application that was created for VoiceOver was the item labeler, which allows the user to label the word in vague terms, and the VoiceOver will then read that word, such as blank, empty, or button. Another feature is the rotor to navigate web pages. The rotor contains the names of common items such as headers, links, tables, images, and more. You select a setting, then flick up or down to move to the previous or next occurrence of the item on the page, skipping over items in between. Another application that can be used for AT support is iChat. The ability to hear and see what other people are saying can help those who are deaf or blind be able to understand what someone is saying to them via the computer. Another supportive AT application is closed and open captioning. This can be played on the DVD player or quick player and allows those who are watching movies to be able to read what is going on. Another application is the on-screen keyboard. If you find it easier to use a pointing device, you can use the on-screen keyboard to enter text instead. It floats above other applications so you can't lose it, and it can be displayed in small or large. Another feature is the magnification. Magnification will allow the screen to be magnified up to 20 times larger than the original screen. Another device that can be magnified is the cursor, and it makes it easier to follow the mouse. Two last availabilities I found that Mac offers is the high contrast option and the screen flash, which allows those who are hard of hearing to understand that an application is trying to notify them of something. Unavailable AT. Some accessibilities that Mac does not include right now is the ability to write to text. It comes with plugins, but that recognize technology such as Inkwell, but it's not included on the computer. Another thing that Apples do not include is software that is accessible on a regular basis, and the websites that are being shown right now are some that are available as software, but many software are not available for Apple, which limits the accessible technologies available to those who need them. One last thing that I found that Apple does and Macs do not include is support from a technician at all times, such as in computer labs for students. They can be reached via phone at AppleCare or things like this. However, that's not always accessible for those who might need it immediately, whereas Dell's many computer people do know them inside and out and can help immediately. My overall thoughts about Apple's assistive technologies that they are the leaders in the industry of computers. However, I do believe that it is important that they add write to text in their next Mac computer, because this is already something that is included in many other computers. At this time, I would also like to thank the websites that I used, which were Apple website and DefMac.